I didn't practice like gratitude. I always thought like gratitude and energy and journey. Like, shut up.
Thank you for being here.
I love you so much. This show is amazing.
Thank you.
It's amazing.
Did you?
Yeah.
Do you feel the love? Because we are loving you.
You know, I never really got a lot of love as a child growing up, but this fills up the cup a little bit. Yeah,
yes.
So much. You can't feel bad when they're just showering you with so much love.
Yay, that's what it's about, and that's all we want to do today, right, guys? But now, George, I hear you dealing with some things. You think your house is haunted?
No, I don't think it's haunted.
You don't think
I know it's haunted.
You do?
And it's bilingual. I mean, listen, it's bilingual. During the day, I hear like, good afternoon. And then at night, I hear, I.
Uh-oh.
I got an old Mexican lady somewhere in the attic. I have so many spirits in my house. The orbs are dating. You see two. You see two fly with a little one behind, like a kid behind that's flying around. So I've been there for 11 years, and this house is from the 20s.
Okay.
So when I first moved in, I heard, Ma! I'm like, downstairs, like, Ma! And you know, try to act all official. I said, someone lives here. The rule is, Jennifer, if they touch me,
what you gonna do?
I'm out.
You gone?
If they grab my ankle,
you better run.
it's bizarre to live there, yeah.
Do you think Eddie Van Halen is up there?
I think that Eddie Van Halen, the great Eddie Van Halen and I were very close friends.
Yeah.
And I would like to think that, because I have some guitars that he gave me, we spent a lot of time together. He played in my house and stuff, and I think that, I would like to think that it's the spirit of Eddie Van Halen.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Okay. You talked about these ghosts, so we got a clip. I need to see this moment. Can I see it?
We might have one, yeah.
Oh, yes, I need to see these ghosts, honey. You got to tell me what's going on.
All right, so see that, this is a paranormal app on TikTok, right? Mm-hmm. And see that face? That's a face right there. See the face? Mm-hmm. That's a face that was on my bed, right?
Oh.
And look, you see the outline of the hair? I think that's Eddie Van Halen, actually.
Is that him?
The spirit of Eddie Van Halen. It's like, yeah, there's a lot of activity there, you know.
Okay, yo. No,
I mean, it's not the Llorona, but I mean, come on. I mean,
what was it like playing the guitar with Eddie?
I mean, it's like flying with the Blue Angels or swimming with dolphins. I mean, it's an honor to play the guitar with them, even though I'm terrible at it. You know.
Oh, I don't believe that. Look at this.
You know, I've taken emotional support things to. I travel with the guitar. It's my.
You travel with
It's my emotional support guitar. Usually people carry dogs. I got a guitar. And if one time I was going to the airport, I forgot it. I went back and got it.
You did?
Yeah. And it doesn't do anything. I just sit it on my lap and then.
And it gets you in the
I got all the mariachis hitting me up. Hey, let's get together Saturday. Go. It's our birthday over there. So, but I, you know, I was never musical, and nobody ever thought I was funny. So I thought, well, you know, I've been doing it for this long. Might as well start playing the guitar.
Yes.
You know, I let my hair grow. I'm getting ready to, you know.
Your hair is herring too. Ain't this hair good? It works with that guitar.
Yeah, it works with the guitar. Yeah.
Look at you. Better work that hair. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. You working it. Now, Valentine's Day is tomorrow.
You know what? I'm gonna take some Ambien and wake up Sunday.
I did not see that coming.
I've never been lucky in love. I mean, really terrible in love situations.
Yeah? Is that why you love Love is Blind so much, the TV show?
Love is Blind.
That's your good show.
That's my jam right there.
It
Love
is.
is Blind.
You didn't watch it all, huh?
2 months. Took me 2 months to watch all of it.
What you love most about it?
First of all, the idea that love is blind, you're talking to somebody through a wall, and then you pick to marry them, but your family don't know, and they're like, who's this? And they're like, we're getting married in 2 weeks, and there's always a dad that doesn't agree, and then you have to make sure the wheels don't fall off before you get married, and then they take you to the altar, and they make you decide whether they're going to say yes or no, and they're just waiting right there, and they're like, the answer is no. And that veil comes off, the shoes come off, they pick up the train, they walk off. You know, it's just, you know, it's hard to be in love, but to make Love is Blind is making it almost impossible.
Would you ever go on Love is Blind?
You know, I think too many people have seen me. But I would never go on Love is Blind. But I will tell you this. I've thought about this. I've never said this. I am prepared, if asked, to be the Golden Bachelor.
There you go, George. You got it. Work the hair for him. Work the hair. That's it. Yes, George. Yes. That's it.
I walk up. Hey, kid, is your mom here? Órale. Yeah, I think I can become.
Oh, you'll take that right over.
Those ladies are hating.
I love that for you.
Thank you.
But you gotta be tired. You haven't slept. You on another tour since I saw you last.
Yeah.
What has that been like? What is going on?
Well, you know what? I try to stay busy.
Yes.
So, you know, I'm doing my television show at Netflix, the Upshaws.
Yes, which we love.
And, you know, on the weekend, I go do stand-up. But I only do it from September to... From September, I will do the Upshaws up until January, and then I do the tour from January to May.
So you kind of don't stop.
I kind of don't stop, you know.
When it's in you, it's in you, though.
Yeah.
You can't help yourself.
Yeah. I love performing. I love performing.
It shows. And then, so you travel a lot. When you go to the airport, do they act like they know you? Like, can you get through the airport?
Oh, yeah. See, well, the airport is, I sleep there, so, you know what I mean? Airport's kind of like my second crib.
Is it?
You know? But now they got a new lounge up there in Delta.
Okay.
And y'all seen that lounge?
Okay, yes.
Man, they sell toilet paper and everything in there. Toothpaste, no, just kidding.
Do you be collecting stuff?
I do. I collect stuff, you know, but... You know, I take some of that stuff home.
Man, I'm with you.
You know, we from the Midwest, you know, we take little salt shakers home and put them...
See, I like to take the toothpaste and
the toothpaste.
Yeah.
I do my good shopping at all the good hotels. When they put me in a good hotel, and before I put it in the bag, I always look around, see if there's a camera in there.
Oh my God, you gotta love them, y'all. This is too funny.
Yeah.
Okay, since you do stand-up,
what's
the toughest city you performed in?
You know what? No, it ain't Ontario, but that might be one of the best cities. But you know, traveling all over the world doing stand-up, and I must say, I think Chicago might be one of the hardest crowds.
You think so?
Well, the reason why I said it, they one of the best crowds, but everybody in Chicago is funny.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, like an everyday person you run into them. That's the only place I run into people and they ain't like, my God. They like, what you doing out here?
Okay, that sounds like us.
I'm like, huh? I got a show tonight. Yeah, you got some tickets for me or something?
Uh-oh.
I'm like, oh yeah, I got a couple tickets for you.
You sound like you ran into my sister. Oh my God.
You know?
That must be a Chicago thing.
It's
but
a
you
Chicago.
feel like Chicago to me.
That's right, and you know, because I grew up down the street, and plus I'm married to, my wife is from the west side of Chicago, you know. So.
See, I can feel it.
Yeah, my wife is from the west side of Chicago, so, you know, I'm eating Uncle Remus chicken and Hurls.
Okay,
and all that
see, that sounds like a Chicagoan right there.
That's right. So you know, that's what I like to do. I like to go to different cities.
Yes.
Because every city is different, and the crowds are different, and I love it. It makes me who I am. Matter of fact, everybody that's been coming to my shows, y'all made me who I am for the last 30 years.
Aww.
Everybody that's been coming to my show, man, made me who I am, man.
Yes.
Before I even got on television and film, I was doing stand-up, so.
Good.
Yeah.
That's amazing. And then you did the amazing show, The Upshaws, that you created, produced, and you star in. And this is the final season. Tell us what you're gonna miss the most.
Well, you know, this is the final season, man. Shout out to Wanda Sykes, Regina Hicks, Kim Fields, the whole cast, man, and the production, man. It was like a family, man. We shot that show for 5 years. Just like you come in every day, this is your family. That's my family. We shot that show every day for 5 years. We made magic. We made some of the best TV. And I'm gonna miss it, you know, but it's... The kids grew up on the show.
Right.
Yeah, they was like 3 and 4 years old, and then they grew up,
Man, so you created like a family unit there. And then the show is based off of your childhood, right?
Loosely based off of it. And,
yes, that's you.
Oh, man, I was Dusty right there, man. I was on a punishment right there. And I probably had some food stamps somewhere in my pocket.
What was you like as a kid?
I was a class clown. I liked acting the fool, you know. now I'm a little older now, and I calm down. I know when to turn it on and off.
Oh, okay.
But when I was a kid, it was on all the time, you know.
So there was
Yeah.
no off button.
No off button. My teacher told me one day, sit down, you ain't getting paid to do this. And now I'm getting paid to do it. You know?
Hey! There you go.
They told me, you know they didn't want to, they told us we weren't going to make it.
But
Jay.
you made it.
Yes,
and then
ma'am.
your grandmother raised you. So did you break the house rules that she had?
Oh, man, my grandmama, man, I love my grandmama. My grandmother made candy. She made homemade wine.
Oh.
So my grandmother was a cook. She made all kind of food. So when she made all this candy and she made wedding cakes, she would always...
Go on, Grandma.
Yeah, but I always knew how to go all the way at the bottom of the cake and take me a little piece off.
You would take off the
Yeah, I
bottom
keep me a
of
little
it.
chunk off the bottom, but she would see it. I knew I was in trouble when I heard, Michael! I was like, oh, she done found out I just bit off the cake, man.
Oh, my goodness. I know you was something else.
I cannot believe you're here. You can't believe. Okay, first of all, I have to fangirl also.
Really?
Like, American Idol.
You watching me on Idol?
Girl, are you kidding me? I was the one that was voting. I was voting hard every time I was calling. And then when they put you against Fantasia, and I forgot the other girl.
LaToya?
Oh no, we was on the Black Girl Road like,
Listen,
no, why
listen.
they gonna put the sisters against the sisters? Yo, I've always followed you. I always knew you was gonna make it because
Thank you.
even on that show, you was pushing your clothes, even though, girl.
I was. What you mean? I was
Them
pushing-
outfits.
You wasn't for the outfits,
Nah,
Leslie?
cause like, listen.
You sound like my
sing,
sister.
girl. You can sing, but leave the sewing machine alone. But I was like, I love her because
Okay.
you were just like, you knew you was gonna make it too. And you knew that Ida was just a step. You knew it. You could
Yes.
tell by, even when you took it so graceful when they
Thank
eliminated you. And we was like, no, she's good. That's a star.
Thank you. So you voted for me.
Oh, every time.
That's all that matters.
Yes.
Thank you.
I just had to have my moment.
I love that you had that moment. And thank you so much for being here. I am so happy to have you here. And I love that you're my Virgo sister because you just
Yes,
had a
girl.
birthday.
Yes, girl.
How did you celebrate?
Yes, girl. 57.
57, you better look good.
Yes, girl. Black don't crack, but you still need lotion.
Yes, yes. Did you do anything fun for your birthday?
I was working. I had a show in Seattle, you know, because we're on tour right now. And, you know, we went for a brunch. I had friends with some fans the next day who had a really nice brunch for me.
Nice.
HOB, House of Brats. And, you know, we just had I just had a real pleasant come in, you know?
Yeah, I feel like, you know, this birthday was a chill birthday for
It
the Virgo
was.
season. I just wanted dinner
Was
to
yours
see
like
the
that?
animals, be with the kids, sleep.
I just was like, everybody was like, what do you want to do? And it's a lot of pressure when your birthday, and they're like,
Ain't
what
it?
do you want to do? What do you want to do? And
They
it's
worked
like,
me to death.
chill out. I'm 57.
Yes,
I've done everything.
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 I totally understand that. Now, let's talk about your workouts, because you really be getting it in. Your workouts are intense.
Yo, and you know what? Everybody says they can't do it. Yes, you can. Like, especially if you have a really good trainer. And my trainer, look at my, ooh.
I can't do that.
Wow. Oh, my God. Look at Ronnie. He's going to be so happy.
Look at
that.
this.
Look at that. Look at me with my little, I ain't know you was going to show that, girl.
Well,
I'm all sweating in the crotch area.
well, you were working hard, Leslie. Uh-oh, she said, Jennifer, don't do that now.
No. I don't care. I want people to realize that that's what it looks like.
That's hard
when
work.
you're working out. Yeah. And I'm getting older, and this is what I tell younger people. Stop playing around. Just go ahead and work out. Eat well.
Eat well.
Eat well, work out, moisturize, drink water, get sleep. And I know you've heard it before, but it works.
Okay.
Y'all always asking Gen Z, you know, whatever they call me. What letter am I?
I
don't even
have
know.
no idea.
I don't even understand that.
Me
either.
neither.
I don't understand that. But y'all telling us that we don't know. We know. That's why we look
That's
good.
why we still here.
That's why I look good at 57. Right.
Because you want to get to where we at.
Yes, and you always copying us anyway.
Thank you.
Always copying us anyway and keep continuously telling us that we're not cool. But you trying to do what I'm doing.
Exactly.
Girl, sit down.
You better put them together. Listen, and another thing you were doing, you were at the Olympics this summer.
Yes.
Did you have a good time?
Did you go?
Yes, child. I went, and I think I need a medal for trying to get to every event.
And
it was a lot
so
of walking.
hot.
It was so hot, but it rained at first, and then it got super hot.
Oh, no, it was so hot, and they don't believe in air conditioning out there.
Is that what it is?
Every place we went, I was like, can y'all turn up the air conditioning? Oh, look, ooh, yeah, look at that picture. That is so good.
You approve of this photo?
Yo, seriously, that was my Paris moment.
Yes.
I'm dressed in, I think that was Dolce & Gabbana.
Is it Dolce?
Yes, that's Dolce.
You got the height for it, too.
And listen, look, you know what my favorite part is? The table. Because the table looks like an artist's table. You know, it's like water, you know, I'm not gonna tell you what else was there, but it just looks like a messy table, and then it's like, I'm about to go have drinks with someone after.
Yes, it's telling
the
a
cabaret.
story.
Oh my God, it's
It's
Yes!
you served that moment.
Oh!
That picture is everything. She's feeling that.
I mean, but that's like when you follow me, when you follow me, I would follow me.
I will follow you. Because I want to know what's beyond those doors. Honey.
Yes, baby, and they're red, so you know.
Yes. In the red?
Drama.
Drama? Oh my God. Listen. Okay, so tell me, I heard that LA has the worst scene for dating. It's the worst scene for dating? What you think
I'm
about
not
that?
gonna say it's the worst
Like in the
scene.
US.
I'm not gonna say it's the worst scene, but it's the worst scene.
Why though? What do you mean?
I
What's
think
your
it's
experience?
because it's actors out here, it's comedians, it's LA, and it's the sun, it's blah, 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 blah. And they ain't got the, like when you go to Montana and you go to, you know, those little Midwest states and stuff where they gotta actually pay taxes on, you know, you got the beach out here. If you become homeless, it's not really cold, you know what I mean? Like, they just soft out here, and then they got emotions now, like it's
different?
yes.
Did you experience the spirit tunnel?
I experienced the spirit tunnel.
Oh, did you tear it up? Gabriel.
Yes. Walking through a tunnel of people with so much positive energy, I felt like if I wanted to start the diet, it would be today. All those people, you could do it. I'm like, yes. And then I came out of there and I'm like, nope, still gonna eat.
No, that's a celebration.
That's a celebration.
And it's always a celebration when you stop by to see us. So thank you for being here.
Thank you.
And I want to say something is new about you. Tell me, what is it? What do we miss? What is happening?
I'm wearing black.
You're wearing black.
No, I'm not wearing a hat.
He's not wearing a hat.
I know, right? A lot of people are like, what, is he sick? No, you know, new year, new me. So
Yay.
in the special, I always wear a hat. In the past, I've always worn the hats. I mean, I let people know that you know, I started buzzing this a long time ago, but I'm pushing 50.
You look good.
Thank you. Yeah.
Hat or no hat,
Yeah.
50 or not.
That's right. I tell people my secret, GMOs.
Come on.
GMOs. Hollywood's all about organic life. I went in the other direction. You know, it's all messed up inside, but I'm pretty.
You pretty.
So I'm pretty.
Because you're serving face. And congratulations. You bought some new property in Texas?
Yes. After they broke into my house here in California, I sold my house, and I bought a nice little house in Texas.
Nice.
It's cozy.
I think that's amazing. Tell me this. What's the most Texas thing about you?
Oh, my diet. I tear it up. I love barbecue, and I went and bought a pair of boots. That was probably the craziest thing I did. I swore I would never do it. I'm not wearing them now. I'm not wearing them now.
Like
I'm wearing
cowboy
clean,
boots?
nice white tennies. Okay. Yeah, cowboy boots.
Okay.
Low cut. I tried to go high cut, but I got thick calves. Some of you know, some of you got a little bit of extra. You can't get the high boots except the zipper, but I got the low ones, and they're pretty. I'm just waiting for the right time to break them in.
Well, next time bring them here so we can see you rock them, right? We want to see them rock them, right?
Anyone who's ever worn boots for the first time, you know that you're like a baby horse. You're like a newborn. You're just trying to like learn how to walk again, and it's very different than wearing tennis shoes. So yeah.
You're gonna practice.
I'm gonna practice first because I don't know if I can make that spirit tunnel with those boots.
Oh, that would be good to see. You know what? Maybe you could try it on your date because you're dating now, huh? What's that? We heard.
Yeah. Where
How
were
is
you
that
2 years
going?
ago when I needed someone? I'm not trying to date. I'm realizing that I like being alone much more. I like my peace.
Yes.
I like being able to set the thermostat to whatever I want to set it to. You know, if you got to let one go, you don't got to look around. It's the best thing.
Okay, you advertised that well.
No, and you know what? Why? But why not? Why not? Why, if you want to burp or you just want to be comfortable?
Just be comfortable.
I would rather, you know, dating is so scary now. I don't trust anybody. I don't.
Understand that.
Yeah.
You're
So,
speaking now.
I have a dog. I like my dog.
I love that.
Yeah.
Enjoy your dog.
That love is real.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
With the pet love, it's nothing like it. I agree with you. I feel the same way about my cats. Okay, and I got dogs too. But let's talk about this. You've been doing comedy for 27 years.
Yes.
Right? Now, what did you do with your first paycheck when you started out?
Ooh. So I got to do a television show, and oh, there I am.
Oh.
Oh my God! Look at all that hair. I had hair, braces. Look at that, man. Ah, what a kid. What a kid right there. I got my first check right there. I was on a television show on Nickelodeon. And with that check, I went out and I bought myself a leather jacket at Wilson's House of Suede.
Oh.
Yeah, some of you remember that store at the mall?
That is
Yeah,
funny.
when people used to go to the malls?
Oh, yes, when we used to go to the malls.
Mm-hmm. That leather jacket, I wore that jacket every day.
That was your good jacket?
That was my good jacket.
Did you wear it to any other auditions or anything?
I wore that jacket for like 5 years straight.
5 years?
I did. I wore it out. I still have it, though.
I was going to ask, do you still have it?
I still have it.
That's good.
Almost fits. That's the goal. When people say, how much weight do you want to lose? I need this to close. But yeah, I bought a leather jacket. I was so happy. I mean, like, seriously, like, 'cause, you know, anytime you walk around the mall, especially when you're young and you're like, oh, it'd be cool to have this,
Yes.
buy that. And so to be able to do that with money that I earned doing something that I love meant everything to me. So that jacket symbolized that I'm doing the right thing.
I love that for you. Woo. You, like me, I heard you love cars. Did you buy quite a few cars, too?
Okay, so I went through my stupid phase because I went from not having money to all of a sudden having money, and it got,
What does that mean? Yeah, like...
Yeah, okay, so I
Did you buy
went
a
from
lot of
driving a Volkswagen bus, an old school Volkswagen bus, to driving a Hummer.
Oh.
Yeah, see the judgment? Yeah, that was my first car.
Oh, that was your first car?
That was my first car. So imagine going from that into a Hummer.
Yes.
Yeah, there was no in between. It was like, you know.
That's different.
Yeah, it was from freaking meep meep to just, yeah. And I bought two.
You did? 2 Hummers?
I know. I still had an apartment too. So that's how stupid and ghetto I was that I bought the cars without even investing in property or real estate. I didn't have anybody to guide me or tell me, hey, listen, kid, you're making some money, you're making some bad decisions. If you want to keep this going, you need to do certain things. I didn't have a mentor. I didn't have a guide or someone to pull me aside.
Yes.
At this point, the machine was moving and I just started, I was a rapper without the rhymes. Because I just started buying dumb things, and I didn't need that. And so that's why now when I see these new comics or entertainers that are out there and they're successful and they're starting to do what I did, I try to give a little bit of advice,
So
but
you
not
mentor
too
them.
much. I give examples, but you know my examples are horrible because I'm still in this position. So when I say you shouldn't do that because it might go bad, and then they're like, well, it might go good, like for you, and I'm like, well, okay, whatever, buy your car.
Buy your car. Aw.
Yeah,
But you're a great
bought
mentor,
those.
though.
I try, but thank you.
A great mentor. Why wouldn't they want to be like you? Of course.
The problem, though, I'm sorry, the problem with trying to be a mentor is that a lot of times the advice you want to give someone, it might not necessarily be the best advice for them.
Right.
It might have been what worked for you, but everyone
That's
is
wise.
different, and it's hard to accept the fact that your magic won't work over here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'll be the first one to admit, I've tried giving advice to friends, giving advice that I thought was right, and it turned out to be completely wrong, and I'm glad they didn't listen. And
You're wise.
Yeah. I have a friend of mine, I'll give him a shout out. His name is Alfred Robles. He's a hysterical comedian, and he started wearing a cowboy hat. And I told him, bro, the cowboy hat it's dumb. I don't like it. It's bad idea. You're not even from Texas. He goes, no, man, I got this vision, you know, and I'm like, whatever. And I says, all right, I'll tell you what, man, if you want to do that, good on you. I'm gonna support you, whatever you want to do. And he went out there, and now he's all viral on TikTok.
And it worked for him.
He's selling out shows left and right. And I said, you know what?
Whoa.
You know, I got my fluffy hook, and this happened to be his hook that worked so well for him, and I've never been happier to be wrong. I'm so happy that it worked out for him.
Yes.
And again, it's a lesson that just because something works for you, don't mean it's going to work for the next person. So mentoring is very difficult.
Take it from Fluffy. This is your third time coming to the Jennifer
always come
Hudson
here. I
Show.
love you.
We love you. And you stay having a lot going on. You hosted the Critics' Choice Awards. You released your 7th book, and you turned 50.
I know.
Wow. What is left? What goals do you have now?
I guess I'll become a mother.
No, really?
No, I'm kidding. No. At 50, that baby would have a lot of problems. No, what am I going to do now? I don't know. I love. I'm pretty happy in my life. Yeah. Like, I'm pretty excited that I am 50 and that I'm this vibrant, and that 50 now means something much different than when my father was 50.
Yes.
You know what I mean? When my father was 50, I was like, well, he may as well be dead, you know? But now, like, in the way we're living, 50 years later, I'm like, well, wait, 50 isn't so bad. I'm feeling frisky. I'm having lots of fun. Yeah. I'm pretty happy, and I'm pretty grateful that I learned about being grateful. You know what I mean?
That, yes.
I didn't know about that. Like, I didn't practice like gratitude. I always thought like gratitude and energy and journey, like shut up, you know? But people like who talked about that stuff I thought were really annoying. And then I got to an age where I started to understand how powerful it is to be grateful. Yeah. You know, when you are grateful, more good things come your way.
Ooh.
And you're positive, more positivity comes your way.
Chelsea, you're preaching
yeah,
today.
I know. This is my sermon.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love that.
Thank you.
You make me can't wait to turn 50 then.
I know. How old are you?
I'm at the age where you forget how old you are. Hold on, I'm 40. I think I'm 43.
43. 43
Yes.
and 44 are always a little bit fuzzy. Do you know what I
See?
mean? That's
Well, you
something-
forget.
Yeah, there is something weird about those two ages. You kind of do forget, but you're not going to forget when you turn 50.
No, I'm not.
No, because everyone asks you about it. And I wanted to like think of like, oh, what's a good way to describe it? Because, you know, everyone's asking me, what is it like to, and you hear people being like, I feel better than ever. And it's like, I do, but that's a kind of a lame answer. And I think one of the coolest things that I've heard one of my friends who's 50 say is, when you're growing up and you're in your 20s and your 30s, you're always worried about what you did or what you're gonna do. Like, you're always worried about the past or you're always worried about the future. But once you're 50, you don't have time for that nonsense. You're just right in the moment.
That's what I want.
Yeah.
So that's the age.
Yeah, I think so.
I love that.
Yeah.
I'm like, when is it gonna kick in?
Yeah, and I'm having a lot of sex. So that's...
Yeah, I heard you're having like a sexual awakening. What is that? Explain that.
Thank you for your support, audience. I appreciate that. It's great, you know. What is it? A sexual awakening? I don't know if it's a sexual awakening or if it's just growing up and growing out and realizing, like, everyone is lucky to be, like, anyone I'm intimate with or in a relationship with, they're lucky. To me, you're lucky. I know my value.
Yes.
I know my worth, and you're welcome to get to be around me.
Yes!
You know?
We want all of that.
Okay,
So, Adam, I have to say, like, because we see each other quite often,
Yes,
right?
yes.
But in this space, I get to
Yes.
interview you
I
at
can't
my
wait.
show.
Yeah.
Like, it's a dream for me. So thank you for being here.
Thank you. I've been watching you. I watched you when you first started the show, and I was just so happy for you, and I could see the audience loved you so much. And you just want, Jennifer, my family loves you so much. My wife, my kids, my mom, my mother-in-law, we all hung out. We literally got so close. We just think you're the best.
You are awesome. Thank you so much for that.
Okay.
Now, do you remember, speaking of that, like you know what, me and my kid have so many fun memories from when we shot the project.
Yes, yeah.
Like, I remember when I got to sing, when we surprised you for your 50th birthday. Do you remember that?
Yes.
And then I sang you one of your favorite Whitney songs.
Yes. We were going to lunch. We were shooting, and then they said, we're going to lunch, but before you go, it was my birthday, we have something special, and then you rolled out. The piano came out, and Jennifer sang to me, and it was the greatest.
Wow, it was a dream to be able to do that. Okay, now, I know my son was because at the time he was 6 years old.
He was a nice kid. I'm just picturing a child still.
Yeah, very young.
Yes.
So it was a little strange to him to see his mama get to kiss you.
Yeah, we had to
in the film.
That never goes over good.
It never does.
No. No. The kids don't like. Look at JHud, my goodness. Your son, what did he say when we kissed? He just...
Well, he didn't, he couldn't understand it.
Yeah, right. That's
right? It's like, wait, first off, like, mommy is like a bird and a chicken or something. And then, mommy, why are you kissing Adam Sandler? And it's try to explain that to a kid when you're in character, and then you become another character. So he never got that. So how are your kids?
Oh, yeah.
When you get to,
When I have to kiss anybody, they're not thrilled about that. But my wife is always telling them it's okay, it's part of the job. Let daddy kiss. It's me, dad. But Sonny, my little one, she that's the kid on the right. Sadie was always fine with it. Sonny would always be like going over to my wife saying, "You have to watch them. That's not good, and I don't like that." And we'd have to say, I always kind of go, you remember, I go a little tight mouth.
Yes.
I don't open up too wide.
No, not at all.
No,
not at all. It's very movie appropriate.
Exactly.
I'm looking at this picture, and I can't get over how
they're grown up.
They're like grown ladies.
I know, man. It's I hate it. I hate it because I did not. When you have kids, all you think about them as little kids.
Yes.
You don't expect this to happen, and it's a whole new lifestyle at home, and not as much. I'm not ready for it.
So what is it like raising teenage girls?
Well, it's great. They have friends. They talk about. You know what I noticed? They don't talk to me as much.
Okay, I thought it was just my son.
It's just,
I thought it was a boy thing. So girls do that too?
Oh my! I have a van. I drive in the van. They're in the back. They go way in the back, by the way. They don't go to the row behind me. There's like 2 rows away. I'm just like, all right, I can hardly see them in the rearview mirror. And then on occasion, they do their phone stuff.
Yes.
They talk to each other. And then I'll say, how we doing back there? And then I get nothing. and then I go, what's going on? Turn that down for a minute, because they have their own kind of music going. And they turn it down, and I hear, what? And I go, just saying hello.
Just saying hello.
That's
how you get their attention.
Yeah.
Now, do your girls drive yet?
Oh, my God.
What is that like?
Well, that's nice. You're nervous. My older one drives. That's like a big thing now. The older one will say to the younger one, hey, you want to go get some coffee? And then I say, you guys we're going to get coffee? And I hear, well, we're going to get coffee. And then I go, oh, yeah, you guys go get that coffee. And then me and my wife get to hang out at home. But we're both nervous. We're like, please, God, let them be safe out there, because LA's a little scary for the driving. But they're doing, my daughter's doing great.
What's this you got?
Okay, so I haven't been here for a year, and what I loved about your set was you had a pillow collection.
Oh.
Remember, you always had a ton of pillows. Remember
I love
last
a pillow.
season? So I brought pillows, and then I didn't realize that this year you don't. But this is why I'll stand out. So I brought you.
Oh, this is special.
Yeah.
So I should add it to my collection.
Yeah.
Well, I'll keep my pillow.
Yes, there you go.
This is awesome.
Isn't that great?
It is.
Yeah, we have them all over my house.
You know what? You're great. Thank you for being here.
Thank you very much for noticing. No, people don't say that enough.
You are.
Thank you. And if you see me in the street, that's rather than hello, just you are great. And
Say it, y'all. You are great.
That's what I love. That's what I love to hear. Thank you so much. And I heard you were talking about spring cleaning.
Yes. Are you big on spring cleaning?
You know, it's funny because I heard the term spring cleaning, but I'm a germaphobe, and I'm
yes, we
nuts
know
about
this.
staying clean. So the entire year is spring for me. I'm just clean.
So you clean.
Clean.
Do you have any rituals at all?
My life is a ritual, yes. I clean everything. That's why I have no hair. I shaved my hair before I think now it's kind of receded because I have a little swatch just above my lower back. Anyway, that's my hairline. I want to do a comb over it, just not that long. But I
love you.
You're looking at me like I'm not so great. Anyway, the point is I'm always cleaning. I don't like dirt, and I don't like a mess, so I've never just relegated spring to the time of cleaning.
It's all year round for you.
It's all 24/7.
Is it clean enough around here? Do I need to do anything?
I don't know. I won't eat off of things. So I don't...
What things?
Anything. Anything. You know, people always say to me, how about you're on the road? How about having a nice home-cooked meal? Come to my house. I won't even eat... I won't eat off tables. I won't eat off... I don't want plates. I just want drive-through and styrofoam.
Okay. Okay.
It's amazing I have children.
Yeah, okay, because you just...
I don't want to touch anything.
But you just had a new grandbaby. I have to ask you this. Do you change diapers at all?
I am potty trained.
Like the grandbabies.
Oh! Oh!
Because you just had a new grandbaby. Look how precious, guys.
Yes. When mine were young, I did.
But listen, I heard you got upset that you wasn't like in the top 10 sexiest men.
Yeah.
So, like...
No, not top 10 sexiest men. Top 10 sexiest bald men.
Bald men?
Yes. No. It didn't bother me. I don't think I'm particularly sexy, but this is what bothered me. You know who beat me on the list?
Who beat you, Jai?
Danny DeVito. No, I'm not. He did. He did. He's like, I think he's number 6 and I'm number 14.
You're number 14?
Yeah, something like that. But Danny DeVito, and I love Danny, and I think he's probably adorable, but as a heterosexual woman, if you had your choice, who would you do first, me or him? Oh, can you not say that? Is that wrong? Wrong for dating? Like, because if there was a lineup to do us balding, is that wrong? I'm looking, the producer.
Well, I got my bald man, okay?
Cut that.
Now, I have a clip of you. You gotta take a look at this clip.
Oh, she's gonna do me, thank you. Okay, my buddy Sonny is showing me, it's an article from what, Reboot?
Reboot, yeah.
The top sexiest men in the world, and I'm not in the top 10. Danny DeVito's in the top 10, I'm not in the top 10. I am so sexy.
I do think you have an argument.
I do, right?
I do think you have an argument.
I just, on the way out here, they have a mirror in the hallway so people can check right back there so people can check themselves before they came out.
You check yourself?
Well, look, I'm sexy. I just saw myself and I go, I hope.
This is too fun!
I looked in the mirror and I went, how's JHud gonna handle all of this?
Yes, we're trying to handle it. See, we stuck on you right now. But I have to ask you, where do you think you should have placed? What would you have been satisfied with?
Anything above Danny DeVito. Anything above the fact that Danny DeVito is sexy, and then, there's also Howie, bothered me. And Danny, if you're watching, and I'm sure he's not, because when you're that sexy, you don't have time for television. But I love you, but I think I'm sexier than you. I think I'm...
What y'all think?
Thank God. Right. If I was on I get it. Okay. Thank you.
See, you're great.
See, if I was on a dating app, on a dating app, that's what I would put. Sexier than Danny DeVito, and the women.
That's how you would describe yourself.
And tell me, as a woman, would that not drive you to swipe right?
Listen, I'm not getting in the middle of this, honey. You know what?
What?
I think you have an argument, though. I mean,
I don't think there is an argument. I think I won.
He said what he said.
How many people, just by round of applause, think Danny DeVito is sexier than me? Thank you.
They say you got it.
So I won. I won. I love
it here. Okay. You are wearing me out.
I wore you out?
Yes, but that.
Wow, at my age.
Oh my God.
To have a woman say that to me is amazing. You know, I'm an old guy. I'm a very old guy. I'm going to be 70 this year.
You better look good.
Yes. I'm 70. People don't believe me because I'm short for my age, but I think that 70 is the new...
He's wearing it well.
I am.
What's the trick? What's the trick? How you get to look so good?
How do I get to look so good?
Yes, tell us.
I'll be honest with you. Danny DeVito said it's all in olive oil. I just rub... No, the way I'm able to stay so handsome and vibrant and energetic.
Yes.
My secret has always been to moisturize.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
And what I use is water.
Yes.
I don't know what the secret is. I'm just happy to be alive. I mean, how much time do I have left? I mean, I don't have even if I'm this healthy, I'm gonna die soon.
No, you're not.
No, I don't mean that. But I just say that because if it happens within weeks of this airing, this episode's gonna have huge ratings.
Oh my God.
It'll be I'm trying to make viral moments for you. I'm trying to make. Do you know the last show he did was JHud, and he said on the JHud show he was gonna die. One of the sexiest men, a guy sexier.
Write it down!
It's been so many great things going on for you in your life because you were nominated for a Grammy and a Golden Globe for your stand-up special.
Like a Wednesday for me. Oh yeah, look at that.
How did that feel?
Amazing. I'm so grateful. I just don't know how many tight dresses and high heels are in my future.
You sound like me.
Do it.
Okay, so like, how was the Golden Globes?
It was fun, and I don't want to come off as jaded because I get so excited. Like, I watch so much TV. Oh, that's my boyfriend Rory. He's so handsome.
Rory.
And I love TV. I love movies. I love seeing all the celebrities, and it's so fun. But I don't know what's happened to me. I just want to be home.
You sound like me.
I went to no parties. I had friends there. We're gonna go. I go, do you care if we just go home? He goes, whatever you want. I go, let's order Paquito Mas and have it be delivered by the time we're home in pajamas. I was so happy to be home. I
understand that completely. Because I always dream of being like, oh my God, if I could get there on the couch with some sweatpants and watch it back or something like that. And it is, amazing to be there. But the dream is like, I can't wait to be chilling at home in my comfort zone.
So good.
Right?
Yes, in my home clothes.
Yes, yes. And then, for some reason, when you are out and about at the awards, you end up in, like, photos and going viral. Like, I got one. Take a look at this.
Sorry, you need to sit down now.
They're always hounding me.
How did that happen? Like, what, did you realize you were, like, in the shot, or?
No, not at all. But Rory, my boyfriend, like all his high school friends were like, we could see you in the background. That's like, that's, I'm in all the viral photograph. What's the other one? It was like Jay-Z, Cardi B, and me hanging out, obviously.
Yeah, and there you are again.
The three of us, the three musketeers. That's what I call it.
So you didn't feel the camera on you at all?
No, not at all. I'm clueless. Or maybe I did, and I was like,
Okay, but see, then this is what I wonder. So now that this keeps happening to you, do you now have a special pose prepared for when you just happen to be in the shot, like, for in the event you get caught in the photos?
That's a really good idea.
I think it's a good idea. Be prepared.
My mom for years, someone told her this is the way to smile in pictures so that you don't show wrinkles, and it looks crazy. So, like, all the pictures of my mom are like this. Going this camera.
See?
It's crazy. Smiles always look good on your face. It doesn't matter, like, if wrinkles, anything, it doesn't matter. But when you're smiling, you look good. So.
You're good. So next time you're just smiling, you'll be ready for your viral moments for sure. Okay, now, see, you're working on it. I like it.
Yeah.
Keep that.
Just call me.
Keep that. Hey, Sarah. You see that? So next time, it ain't about the person that's in the front. It's about, your whole moment, and you steal the photo.